and rappers, and the ones responsible for it are their record labels that are pushing young black men into violence and drugs so that they can make money off of it. Not only that, Kanye West also said that the people like some Hollywood elites that most artists keep close and entrust with their money and health are not really there to help them, but to get rid of them, their money and their voices. But you know how it goes in Tinseltown? As soon as you started spilling the beans on their darkest secrets, they did anything to discredit you. Poor Kanye was labeled crazy by everyone, including his own fans. Can you believe it? And here's the real kicker. Kanye was convinced that people had been trying to manipulate him to keep quiet about these Hollywood elites. Can you imagine the lengths these elites are willing to go to silence people? Well, you haven't even heard the worst of it. Another celebrity who has had his fair share of dealings with these elites is Piers Morgan. In fact, he's been mingling with those elusive Hollywood elites too, and he's got some tea to spill. Apparently, he just teased that he's about to drop a bombshell interview with none other than IceCUBE himself. Can you believe it? Piers took to Twitter to tease us all, saying, IceCUBE just finished a terrific interview with the rap legend in New York. Airs later this week on Piers Uncensored. Now, we're dying to know what went down during that interview. Could it be that IceCUBE spilled some major secrets about those shady dealings of the Hollywood elites? In any case, IceCUBE has definitely spilled his fair share of Hollywood secrets, and it's no wonder that celebrities are afraid for his life. In a recent thought-provoking episode of comedian Bill Maher's podcast, rapper IceCUBE opened up about some truly eye-opening insights into the influence of the music industry on society. Titled Club Random, this captivating episode covered a wide range of topics that had everyone talking, from fame and parenting to a scandalous alleged connection between the prison industry and music. During the marathon hour-and-a-half conversation, Maher didn't shy away from expressing his concerns about the growing woke culture. He playfully compared it to the high school drama of the movie Mean Girls, suggesting that this constant search for flaws in others has created a toxic environment of fault-finding. But the real bombshells were dropped by none other than IceCUBE himself. He had no reservations about sharing his perspective, suggesting that these petty arguments and distractions are intentionally manufactured by those in power to keep us divided and off the trail of the real issues plaguing our society. It's just done to really keep us bickering and chasing these words, so they're not really getting to the root of the issues, which are most of the time very common if we really go down to the root of it, IceCUBE explained. Drawing from his own experiences within the music industry, IceCUBE shed light on the puppet strings being pulled behind the scenes. He firmly believed that it all comes down to power and control. Delving deeper, the rapper hinted at influential figures who remain nameless but allegedly possess control over both music labels and private prisons. He urged Maher and his listeners to follow the money trail, suggesting that it would lead to a shocking revelation. It's really kind of suspicious, IceCUBE shared, his voice tinged with a mix of concern and curiosity. He emphasized the undeniable connection between the music industry and the prison system, raising eyebrows and piquing further interest. IceCUBE went on to suggest that the songs released by major labels are meticulously crafted to shape the mindset of listeners, subtly guiding them towards a path that ultimately benefits the prison industry. While he acknowledged that connecting all the dots would require a thorough investigation, he firmly believed that this was just one example of how the powerful elite manipulate societal divisions for their own gain.
Same people who own the labels own the prisons.
According to IceCUBE, it's not about directly forcing artists to write specific lyrics, but about the record companies acting as covert guardrails to ensure certain songs make it to the airwaves while others are brutally suppressed. IceCUBE exposed the record label's tight grip on creative freedom, claiming they exercise significant control over albums. In some cases, he alleged they go as far as micromanaging the creative process, manipulating artists to push a specific narrative.
Record company guys sit around and tell the artists, this is hot, say that, do this. We're going to have this guy write the lyrics. We're going to have that.
It's like a dark and twisted game of puppetry, where these industry power players pull the strings behind the scenes, shaping the music that reaches our ears. But what's the motive behind this insidious manipulation? IceCUBE dropped a major bombshell, suggesting that it all boils down to what he coined as social engineering. He argued that the music industry's orchestrated control over lyrics and themes serves a larger purpose, perpetuating the profitable prison industrial complex. The scandalous revelations brought forth by IceCUBE paint a picture of a music industry that thrives on secrecy, power plays, and profit-driven manipulation. But as with any conspiracy theory, it is crucial to approach these claims with a healthy dose of skepticism. Without concrete evidence and specific names, IceCUBE's assertions remain speculative. However, they do raise awareness about the need for further investigation into the relationship between the music industry and the prison system. In an industry often shrouded in secrecy and veiled power dynamics, it is not implausible to consider that there may be hidden agendas at play. Whether IceCUBE's words hold any truth or not, his statements serve as a reminder to question the status quo and to remain vigilant in the face of potential manipulation. As the controversy surrounding IceCUBE's podcast appearance continues to reverberate, it is uncertain what impact, if any, his claims will have on the music industry. Only time will tell if these allegations gain traction, leading to a closer examination of the industry's inner workings and the implications it may have for society at large. In the meantime, the allegations made by IceCUBE have undoubtedly fueled further speculation and debate. Fans across the internet have taken notice and are expressing their concerns for his well-being. They urge IceCUBE to exercise caution and stay strong in his pursuit of truth. One fan passionately commented, "Ice, be careful. I'm praying for you. Stay strong and keep speaking your truth." This sentiment echoes the worries of many supporters who fear that his bold revelations may attract unwanted attention and potential backlash. While many fans are rallying behind IceCUBE, others have started to question his motives. One skeptic suggested that IceCUBE's frustration may stem from the lack of success of his basketball league. IceCUBE is mad his dumb basketball league didn't blow up and become super popular. Maybe he should do a poll and find out if anyone even cares. P.S. Why is IceCUBE whispering when talks now? What happened to the IceCUBE we are used to? The whispering is very strange. One fan commented, to which another one replied, "I'm certain they canceled him and stopped him from being successful, 'cause you can't be successful and not be controlled by the powers that be." However, despite the genuine concern, there is also a glimmer of hope. IceCUBE's courage in shedding light on the shadowy connections between the music industry and the prison system has sparked a much-needed conversation. It has united those who believe in the power of truth and justice, inspiring them to come together and support one another in their quest for change. While the road ahead may be treacherous, it is clear that IceCUBE is not alone in his fight. The whispers in the grapevine are growing louder as more voices join the chorus of those seeking to expose the corrupt systems at play. These celebrities and activists understand the risks involved, but they refuse to be silenced. Only time will tell how this gripping narrative unfolds. Will IceCUBE's revelations lead to a greater awakening among the public? Will the industry be held accountable for its alleged manipulation and exploitation? Or will IceCUBE simply be silenced like many before him? Only time will tell. But one thing's for sure, after all the secrets he has revealed, IceCUBE better watch his back. These alleged elites are definitely coming for him. Anyway, that's it for this video, folks. Bye.